boys and girls, to JSGC Gaming. This is Unemployed to Glory, Part 31. As you can see, we played 7 games off screen. We're finally in the playoff. We're in the playoff position now because it's gone really swimmingly. I just cannot complain how it's gone. Because ever since the deadline day signing, they've really turned our season around this early. 3 key signings, they've been absolutely crucial. They have. Right, I'll take you through it now. So we'll start off with Shrewsbury away. We lost that, Jake Clark twice, and Ken O'Connor with us as E-class, but we still lost 2-1. Next up was Cheltenham at home. We drew 0-0. Let's stop the right a little bit. But this is where it all starts going right again. Solihull Moors at home. We take the lead, then it's 2-0 us with a penalty, and then Harry Anderson with a consolation, but we finally get a win. But here we go, Barney. This was absolutely beautiful. I was going to say it was 2-1 behind, but we came back in the last 13 minutes and scored 5 times. It was just beautiful to watch with Luke Tolad with a hat-trick, and what sign's been Kazim with a goal and Martin and Odermayer. Next up is Exeter away, another good team that we beat away. It's going to say we went behind again, but this time it's Billy Bowden with 2 goals, and what a comeback again. This time, nice, comfortable 1-0 win against Southend at North Street. And then Scunthorpe beat us in the cup. So we're now out of the leasing.com trophy. We're out completely. We're bottom. Can't do it. So I'm not too disheartened one bit. So, but today it is Grimsby at Blundstall Park away. How will we do? We'll continue our good runs. We're finally 7th. I say I was really surprised. I'm not expecting to be up there, I say, but took by surprise. This good form. Hopefully this will continue. It's going to say momentum can be crucial in football, like in real life and football matches. It's all about momentum and form. Oh, I'm so excited now what we can do with this team. It's Matty Daly, Tola. It's going to say we've got good players and good options as well. So it's Josh Martin, the surprise man, how good he's been. I didn't think he'd be doing this one, but we've done alright. Johnson's done alright, Odermayer's done alright, and Collins, that's our centre-back that we signed on deadline day. He's done really well. I say it's finally, it's not quite bonding yet with Odermayer, but they have got a good partnership. We're doing alright, and being mixed up with Chatfield and Kazim at left back, favouring Kazim mainly. I say Daly and Maxwell are getting there. Maxwell's been a little bit of a disappointment since the sign. He's not really lived up to it, but Flaherty has really come back. He has. Because they didn't really feature for us as we've been playing like a defensive midfield usually, but we've gone to a 4-2-3-1 instead of now basically 4-1-4-1. Because we've switched tactics, but it's working so well. We're quite expansive with it as we've really. Well, we're top goal scorers now. I was going to say we're just hitting goals for absolute fun, and Tolad's with that target man. What a signing! It really works from assisting the target man, especially with the height. It finally gives us that advantage in the air. Something we've not had for about. Well, since I've been at Old for about nearly 4 years now. Right, here we go. Away a day at Blundell Park. How will we get on today? It's Grimsby, I think, are further down the table. They're not a great team, more of a classic mid-table. Yeah, so I'll just show you where are they in the league. They are 17th in League 2, so if we can get a point here, I'll be happy. I'm always happy to get an away point. Oh, here we go, Billy Bowden, and it's a good save. I was going to say, Billy's surprised me as well, how well he's done. And there we go, Tolad again with a header, 1-0 Alfred. We just can't stop at the minute. We're playing really well. Long may this continue. Come on, Alfred, get in. And don't forget to like and subscribe to JSGC Gaming for more football magic content, and also comment below as well. So it gives the channel algorithm, and I really appreciate all your support so far. I'm glad some people are enjoying this. I've seen the comments, so hopefully this will continue. Here we go, Billy Bowden down the right. Can he switch on his fair left foot? Cuts it in. Flaherty, Maxwell, Daly, oh what a goal, 2-0 Alfred, we're in cruise control here, we're just not letting up at all. This is absolutely beautiful to watch, a lot of possession, 57, and we're just playing really well. Can we have a League One tour? Maybe, just maybe. But I hope you're all having an awesome Easter. We're still all at Alfred, we're having a fantastic time. So maybe in isolation, but we're still enjoying ourselves. So stay safe, everyone. Flaherty. Oh, Can we bury this once and throw? Billy Bowden down the right. Johnson picks up all on the right. Can he whip across in? Goes for a long pass. Staley. Maxwell. Back to Maxwell. Flaherty. Finds Beaumont. Can he finish it? No, we can't. Just wide. Let's say, but this is beautiful to watch. That takes us up to 4th in League 2 in the minute. We're 4th at the minute. We're catching up. Mansfield will come in for you. Because I'm only 4 points off top at the minute. Because how long this continues? Just, oh, yes. Because there's just no better game out there when it's all going right. When you're in form, you just feel absolutely invincible. But if you've ever done Football Manager, when you've had like a good session, like a good 10 games in like a session is how I do it. After about 10 games, like I can do about 10 games, and I'll have a rest from the computer or laptop like that. Then when you go back to it, it's like, oh, why did I stop? And then your streak, it's like, oh, I've been Football Managered. Why do you do this to me? But hopefully that will not be the case here. But chance, and it's 2-1, straight through in. As we do have Ferry Net, is our Arthur is on international duty, so I cannot play a Conquo. I still think I'm absolutely murdering his name. Get creative, come on. Puts us on, because we've not really done a lot since we've gone 2-0 up. A lot of possession, but we're going to be our running confidence here. Yeah, we need to make changes there. As we'll put Jose Antonio, as I really want to see how we can do on the left. Because I don't want to change formation just for a second. I mean, if it wasn't working, I'd try and work a 3-5-2, because I really will play Tolaj and Jose Antonio in the same team. O'Sullivan whips it in, it's 2-2. 2-0 and we fucked it up. After being so comfortable in that first half, 17 minutes into the second half, 16 minutes, and it's 2-2. Bit too easy, that. Grimsby's come back stronger, deservedly 2-2 here. We've not done much, but we're a little bit... I don't know if it gets rocked us a bit, that, but that's poor. Come on, snap out of it, lads. Grimsby, here they come again, winning the ball. Weo goes by, they go long, they find the men, they're winning those headers. Something we're not doing very well. We're in a bit of bother. Can he find the pass? No, can't. We've got a chance to take count ourselves. Here we go, Daly. Let's go past Jose Antonio, runs past him. Can you continue? Oh, gets past 1-2. Oh! 3-2 Alfred, Jose Antonio. What a cracker. And maybe this is just the start of Jose Antonio's career, Alfred, in getting 3-2. Hopefully we'll hold on this time. Get in! Oh, where did that come from? That's beautiful. So Jose Antonio is in confident, runs past his man like he's not a good serve, straight at him. Because Edgar's been making the changes. And so we're bringing on Josh Martin. He's had a good season so far, we'll bring him on. Like I said, that's one thing that's surprised about the team on our depth. It's doing alright when we switch formation, and when we switch players in formation. As I say, we've got about 20 players that we can rotate. Right, 5 minutes to go. What we're thinking here, balance. Well, it's already balanced. I think we'll go defend. We'll try and hold on now. Flaherty, yeah. We've got one more sub with us. Do we go for Camware and switch Maxwell to defensive, or do we go for a centre back and try to go 5 at the back? We'll go with Camware. We'll put Maxwell there as a defensive defend. I think we'll go support now. Support. Hopefully this will pay off our tactical change. It has backfired, not often, but sometimes it does. So we'll go with quite a defensive 4-1-4-1. We'll drop the defensive line back. We'll drop the line of engagement, no pressing, as we'll go less of a press. Use tight marking. Slow the pace down. Just waste time, boy. Just waste time. Distribute to toe large. Much shorter, yeah, just keep it. That's all we gotta do. Just keep the ball, be more disciplined, and just back off them, and hopefully we'll hold on. Yep, I like it. Do we go further crosses or not? Keeping Antonio there just for a counter attack. I should have said that to you. So I think Chatfield's got enough in his play to take it down the left. But it looks like we've got to hold on, and what a result. It's one thing I'm impressed about this team. Even when they go behind or when we blow 2-goal leads like that, they've still got the mentality, the mental strength of this side is absolutely unbelievable. They're just born winners, and we'll just continue with that. It's just fantastic. Because I think it's one of the best deadline days I've ever done those free signings. I just can't get over it. No, it hurts sticking up a little bit. That takes us to 5th in League 2. We're going stronger. We're 3 points clear of 8th. So we're pulling away. We're still continuing this hot run. Well, that brings us to Port Vale. A bit of a local mind. Not too far away, Port Vale in Stoke from where we are, Alfreton in Derbyshire. So let's see how we get on today against Port Vale. They've gone with a 4-4-2. Okay. It has been our undoing in the past 4-4-2, so we'll see how we deal with this today. So we're going with Jose Antonio. That's the only change. I want to see how this works down the left. Johnson. Kazim's back in the side. Whips it in. Tolan. Martin, 1-0. We're just continuing. Everything is going right. Just less than 3 minutes on the board, and it's 1-0 Alfreton, getting Josh Martin with the goal. Nice knock on from Tolad. You can see they've gone cautious 4-4-2, and we're going with our 4-2-3-1 because it's working so well. It's just beautiful. Only regret I didn't do this 4-2-3-1 a long time ago. Odomeo. It's a good pass in. Odomeo goes long over the top. Tolad. Good block. Okay. Right, they found space. Her, so I'll stop backing off. Cuts in, and that's a warning sign for us. Backed off far too much there. But again, another highlight. Port Vale in attack. And there it is. There's one previously a couple of minutes ago, and it's 1-1 here. Let's just watch it. Just a little bit too easy here. Breaks offside trap. Misses his header, and everything about the goal's disgusting. It's a dirty goal, that. But hopefully our mental strength will tell once again. Let's see how good our resolve is. Right, 32 minutes. I don't think... oh yeah, I want to see more. Demand more. We're better than this when we know it. Martin tackled easily. They've got a camera on it. We're in a little bit of bother. Taylor. Oh, that's brilliant. That's more like it. More than that is. Oh, Martin. Can he finish it? Can he find anyone? And couldn't tell French can enough. Sorry, I got disturbed then. By pause. It's cleared, still in danger. Josh Martin, yes! Jose Antonio! That's why he's in the side, his confidence now. Get in. Just what we'd like to see. And where's that took? Let's watch that again. Josh Martin whips it in, it's clear there. Collins hits it back, and Martin, the first time, Jose Antonio just boots it in. Nice little finish, and it's 2-1 Alfred. Get in. So I usually find there's not a lot of difference between League 2 and National League, especially if you get the right signings, or if you've got a very decent say, you can get back-to-back promotions quite easily, I do find. Team so passionate, yep. I just... mental strength of this side, I just can't... I keep saying it, but it's fantastic to watch. Is Port Vale still going a cautious 4-4-2, so they're still looking for the counter-attack. Hopefully we can get a third goal and wrap this up, as I don't think they got it in them if we do go 2 goals ahead. But here we go. 61 minutes on the board. Johnson to Josh Martin. Can he get past his man? He can. Block Johnson. Maxwell. Flaherty. Maxwell. Whips in. Find space down the left. Kazim, that's a good one too. And Jose Antonio finishes it. It's 3-1 Alfreton. Nice little move. Good work. And it's goodbye. And 3 points are coming back to Alfreton. Get in. Kazim. Back. Collins. Maybe we can get a fourth. Back to Conquest. Back inside from his international duty. Collins. Arthur. Collins. Oh, we're just toying with him here. Can we find space? Yes, we can. Josh Martin to Tolaj. Passes it back to Arthur. Not sure intended that. Johnson down the right. Just easy passing this. Odomayo. Goes over the top. Finds Martin. Tolaj is there. And just over. Good work and wasted. The clock is ticking. 13 minutes to go. We shouldn't blow it from this point. O'Neill, let's see what we can do, boy. Advance forward. I know you're not a target man, so advance forward I think is the option here. Did put boy Mont, give him some minutes. Or Billy Bowden, Max Day. Like I said, we've got options here. Chatfield if I wanted. I think we'll save it, see if it goes 3-2 like that. Sometimes I like to see how it's going to play in the last 5 minutes. A minute, we're still fourth in the minute. We've gone up 1 place to fourth, so we're level on points with Oldham. We've got a better goal difference than me by 2. Well, we're 4 behind Salford, who are top. Oh, that's wasteful. Daly. Kazim. Can you find his man? Daly. Oh, good ball, unlucky. Try to take out, that's what we've got to be aware of. Finds his man. Oh, that's a good one too with the other striker. Ladapo, good save, Arthur. That's why you're in the side. Excellent goalkeeping, that. Cleared easily, that. Flaherty. Oh, that's it. Go on, runs his man, Flaherty. Can he find an early cross? No, he can't. And yeah, we've read that. End of the highlight. That should do it. So we'll make our subs now. That should do it now. As we'll put Max Stay. Yeah, we'll go with defensive midfielder now. Just need to see this out, which we should do comfortably, and it should be another win on another win. It's I'll take you through the fixture. I can't remember how many it's on the bounce now. I'll have a look. Like I said, we've just been too strong for Port Vale. It's been quite an even game, but we've bossed it and we've took our chances. 2 minutes ago in stoppage time. Like I say, that 50 points is going out the window. We're only 7 wins away from doing it. And there we go. 3-1 win for Alfreton against Port Vale. You get in. We are absolutely unstoppable at the moment. We're going well. We're going really, really well. And I'm absolutely loving every second of the save at the moment. I'm loving it. Right, so we've got Newport away next game, but we played a few off screen again. Jose Antonio. As you keep scoring, boy, you be in that side with Tolaj. Was there maybe it can be my Delafree, Martin, Antonio, and Tolaj. But there we are. We've won 5 on the bounce. It may be 6. I think it's. I'll have a look. I may win on the bounce. I think it might be 5 on the bounce. I don't think it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 6 wins on the bounce. 6 wins on the bounce. Wow. So 6 wins on the bounce in the league. So unbeaten in 7. But I will see you. I don't think the FA Cup first round. I don't think it'll be interesting. But it's going to be the big derby against Mansfield, who are in that top 2. So we've got Mansfield who are up there and Salford. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. Episode 32. Hopefully we'll still be up there by then. But I will see you for part 32 of Unemployed to Glow. And don't forget to like and subscribe to JSGC if you're enjoying the content. And don't forget to leave a comment and have a nice day. And I will see you for part 31.